Hi there, I'm Ange, the CEO of Footprint. Welcome back to the wonderful world of wills and the second of our Learning Lab videos. Last time we talked about assets and your estate. Today we see how these come together with your will. In short, a will is a really easy and legal way to make your last wishes known. Having one in place when you check into the great hotel ever after is one of the kindest things you can do for those you care about. Here are 5 reasons why you should have a will. You get to leave your estate to the person or people you want it to go to. If you don't have a will, New Zealand legislation dictates who gets how much of your estate, the results of which are likely to surprise you. It's cheaper and quicker to complete estate administration. Without a will, it can cost thousands of dollars more and take between 12 to 18 months before funds can be released to anyone. It's also a heck of a lot more stressful. If you have children, you can state who you'd like to have as their guardian. You also get to create a clear record of gifts that you want to leave to specific people, such as your signed All Blacks jersey or your Deadly Ponies handbag. And of course, you can have your say regarding your funeral wishes. Actually, we had a young chap request that an actor be hired to play the Grim Reaper at his funeral, which just goes to show wills don't have to be boring. Okay, when should you get your will? It's much sooner than most people think. Unfortunately, wills have an inaccurate reputation for being something to consider when you're ready to retire. It's that way of thinking that has caused a great deal of hardship for those left behind. The right time to get a will is the moment you want to have a say in who gets your stuff, looks after your children, or what your final send-off should look like. It's when you realise that you don't want those you care about to go through a long, drawn-out estate administration process at a time when they're grieving and already under huge stress. Traditional triggers for getting a will can be getting married, buying a house, going overseas, moving in with somebody, having kids, changing careers, getting divorced, or losing someone close to you. So let's say you're convinced and you have your will sorted. You can now sit back and not think about it again, right? Actually, wrong. Getting a will is not a one-hit wonder. There are life events that can impact your will, so you're going to need to make sure you keep it updated. For example, in New Zealand, if you make a will and then get married, the will could be automatically cancelled. But if you get divorced, your existing will isn't. Having an ex-husband myself, that was definitely something I needed to know about. So let's recap. A will is a really easy and legal way to make your wishes known. There are at least 5 good reasons to get a will. There are a number of life events that can trigger the need for a will. And it's important to keep your will updated. And there you have it. Step 2 on the journey to ensuring your family are looked after, even if you're no longer around to do it yourself. I look forward to seeing you again in Learning Lab 3, where we talk about executors and the role they play in your will. Thank you for listening. See you soon.